Sobia Huntington, the 91st Primary Samakere University, and a proud alumnus of the Julius Nyerere and KAS Konrad Adenauer Stiftung Training 2025. Well, in that training, we got to learn a lot of things about financial literacy and our role as youth in promoting peace in the Great Lakes region.
So in peace, we looked at peace as a way of unity or harmony in that society, and we looked at the ways we can keep peace, the way we can use leadership and governance to promote peace in the society.
We were discussing about different aspects on how we can bring peace and security into our region, into our Great Lakes region. We found out that if we do peace and regional integration, whereby different countries can do business free-wise, like let's say we can move us as Ugandans from Uganda to Tanzania or any other part of the region, that would be one of the way we can bring in the regional integration. And when we do regional integration, it means each and every Ugandan and other people will be free to move cross borders, and it is a major thing we learned from there.
Another thing that I learned was financial literacy. I won't lie, I was actually someone who was so bad with managing my finances. I was so bad with money, but trust me right now as I speak, at least I can praise myself, or I can say, yes, I as Martha, I can actually manage my finances. I know I'm supposed to invest. I know I'm supposed to save some money for emergencies so that I don't run here and there looking for money when I need it.
I got the opportunity to attend the JNLC and the KAS training last year in September. It was about leadership and peace building, whereby leadership is knowing the way, going the way, and doing the way. So here I got to experience more skills about what I was taught in my lecture rooms, and got to be exposed to the different people ideas and how to go about leadership. So I also got the chance to engage with the different people, and they told me more about leadership, because leadership isn't about having the power to do things, but leadership is about how you know how to use that power to do what you're supposed to do in fulfilling the people's needs.
At least I do believe I have been able to contribute to my society, and I'm doing much more. We're working upon the Youth Corner Association to forge ways of how we find solutions to challenges of youth by the youth.
I'm an assistant project manager of the Leadership and Students Association at MOBS. So I use this peace talking to create peace in the association by putting them together, creating unity and all that.
Long live Julius Nyerere Leadership Center, long live Konrad Adenauer Stiftung, and keep funding these initiatives.
These trainings were guided, of course, by a simple recognition that sustainable peace and security depends not only on state institutions, we have many of those, but also on the active participation of informed, ethical, and engaged young citizens. And I'm really happy to hear what you're all involved in and what you've been doing ever since you finished this training. Listening to Dr. Gardner and listening to all of you and what you've been doing, it seems a really timely moment that we decided to have this capstone, which basically talks about, from learning to action. All of you seem to be doing things. So I'm wondering, is there anything more that we can learn today or the next 3 days? I hope there is.
What's happening, the old and the new, is the significance of oil and energy politics. But we also have the unintended consequences. Between 2021 and 2025, America accounted for 42% of the world's exports of arms. And when there is business and there is a profit motive, then you ask the question, are American companies better off if there is world peace? No, they'll go broke. The region's difficulties do not arise simply because violence occurs. They arise because violence is repeatedly enabled by structures of power, by narratives of exclusion, and governance failures that lie at the heart of our systems.
Part of the problem which I find in the region is that we are very poor in terms of former leaders. Former heads of state in Uganda, The only head of state who is acceptable, a former head of state who is acceptable, is the one who is dead. We don't have them. So what does it mean if you're looking for a panel of eminent persons?
But on behalf of the Julius Nyerere Leadership Center, I am pleased not only to welcome you to this Capstone event, but to express my sincere or our sincere appreciation to Konrad Adenauer Stiftung for their valued partnership over the last 5.5, 6 years. I value and we value not only their support, but the fact that they were the first ones who agreed to partner with us when other people were nervous about talking about the 2021 elections. For that, I am deeply grateful.
Thank you very much, Dr. Susan Mwanga Nansozi. Thank you for all that you do with your team. We are happy that as KAS, we are part of the change that is shaping up right from this university, and then it's being distributed all over the world. The purpose of convening today and the next few days is a deliberate effort to consolidate the knowledge, relationships, and perspectives that have emerged from these engagements. At least most of you, when I seated there, you learned something from the past gatherings and the past engagements by JNLC and KAS. I'm happy of those results. I'm glad that you are making a difference. And it is my hope that the conversations and exchanges that begin today will not only deepen understanding of the issues before us, but also inspire sustained collaboration among the young leaders gathered here. With those remarks, I warmly welcome you to this Capstone event and wish you productive and enriching discussions in the days ahead. Thank you very much.